working? What in the world is that? I don't know. It says I'm on 404, but what the hell is that? Well, good morning, I think. I think I'm online. God knows. It's been a wonderful time getting online this morning. I couldn't even send out text messages. My Google won't work. Google won't work. What the hell's with that? What is with that? Oh, there we go. There's something that looks normal. Good morning, Dennis Casey. Good morning, Facebook user. Hello. Danielle Marie. Good morning. I'm sitting here going, what the hell's going on? Good morning, April. Good morning to you. Jazz. Good morning. How are you this morning? I have been like, my computer's been fighting me. And I went, but, so I didn't get to send out text messages because I couldn't get Google to work. It totally shut down, and I thought my computer shut down, and it didn't. So yay! Good morning, Johanna. Good morning. I see you are in the great state of Texas. You know, Texas, it's hot. Yesterday it felt like the feel like temperature was 107. It's a good day. You're off work. No plans. Full of curiosities today. That is awesome. Oh, thank you. It's, you know, lavender. I used to wear all black. Anybody go through that phase? Like you just wore all black because somebody told you that you would look better in black. You'd look skinnier in black. You'd look better in black. You'd look, I don't know. I did for years and years and years. I wore black because I was a size 14 and I'm 5'10", and everybody told me I was fat. And I look back at them now and I'm like, those pictures I look back at them and I'm like, seriously? I mean, seriously. And here's the thing, I don't ever want to be that small. I never do. You know, if I was to lose all the weight that I have right now, this is like a self-defense. No, it's not really. But you know how wrinkly I'd be? Oh my God. It'd be horrible. Okay, I'm just in a funny mood this morning, you guys. It's just the way I am today. I am committed to taking a bunch of time off today. I'm putting, it's not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase. Right? Actually, like, if goth was a thing when I was a teenager, oh my God, I would have been so goth. Just so goth. Absolutely. Makes you feel right. Okay. Your problem is sunspots on your face. Sunspot. Good morning. Good morning from Nelson, New Zealand. Nelson, New Zealand. Kelly McCormick, did you ever get that figured out? You got my message back, right? Did you get it figured out? Good morning, Dolores. Didn't see you up there. Philippa, good morning. Tina, good morning. I'm going through making sure I didn't miss anybody. Did I miss you? Lori Pullen, good morning. Okay, so I feel something coming up. Good morning from Auckland, New Zealand. We have a lot of people from New Zealand come on, and you guys must be the early risers, right? Because I know that if I do a session with somebody in New Zealand about noon, that it's still early. You guys are early. Good for you, getting your day started and going in, right? Correct? Okay, so today I'm mailing our first Divine Light Oracle table. It will be in the mail. Well, it'll be in the mail Monday, but I'm packing it today, so I'm going to be super neurotic packing it. It is Isis's table. It is stunning. Has everybody seen Isis's table? Because it is just to die for. It is to die for. It is gorgeous. And that's kind of like me saying it, but I'm just looking at it as its own entity. I painted it, but I look at it as its own energy and its own entity. And yay, Renee! Good morning. You as the Facebook user. You are the Facebook user. There's another New Zealander. Right? We have 3 people from New Zealand on this morning. Must be a thing this morning. It takes a little bit once these boards, you're being people challenged today, trying to recenter. Dolores, girl, I feel ya. I am people challenged a lot. People don't think that that would be a thing, but it is, because being an empath, we're not always feeling super people-y, right? We don't always feel super people-y. So that is a big deal. Hold on. This is Isis's board, you guys. Let's see if I can show the video. That's Isis's board. It's being packed today, and all tucked in and given a bunch of love and all that good stuff. And I'm being super neurotic about packing it. Well, because I need to be. It's you know, it takes a while to do these things. So, and then here is Donna Culverhouse's board. That's not a good picture. What is that? That's not a good picture either. Okay. This is Donna Culverhouse's board. You can't really see it very well, but this is her board. It has daisies and sunflowers all the way around it. Yeah, I can show it again. Hold on one second, Vicki. This is hard to see because there's glare, but everything she asked for is in there. Let's see. I'll show hers again. Isis's board is just stunning. It really, I will say it. It's just beautiful. In the middle is hand painted. Every board has its protection symbols on it. We're keeping, these boards are geared towards high vibration. That is what they're geared towards. So I expect, I expect everybody to use it for that. Okay. Let me see if I can find Erin's board. Erin's board is, I have a picture of Erin's board. And these have to wait a couple weeks before they can actually go out. So this one's Erin's board. And this is the next board I'm working on. Oh wait, hold on, where am I at? Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, here I am. This is the fairy board. This board is for sale. This board is for sale. This is the fairy board. Hold on. This light's driving me nuts. Maybe that'll help. Turn off there. Maybe that'll help. Not much. That's what it looks like all put together. I have different legs for it, but... And this is the fairy board. Dang, camera, get it together this morning. Here, let's try that. Dang it. It doesn't want to work my way. Oh, wait, here it is. What is with the coloring? There she is. Wow. That's the fairy board. And then I'm working on this board right now. I do have video of us working on the fairy board over the weekend. I'm working on this one at the moment. So, yeah, just a bunch of stuff going on, right? We have, I did end up buying a web page address for the board because I haven't gotten to the point yet of actually setting up my landing page for it. But I bought the web address notaouijaboard.com because I'm snarky like that. Thank you. I do put a lot of energy into them, very much into them, Lisa. There's a lot of intention that goes with them. They come with birth certificates or creation certificates. They are numbered, they're signed. They are like you know, and they come with a prayer card underneath them. So all you have to do is pull that out of there, and that's I do that as a kind of like a safety net. So if someone's like, I don't know what to say over this, as you have a group of people sitting at the table, that you can pull it out and just, you know, either read it or go over it in your head and review it. I've tried to cover all the bases, and then there's a how to use it kind of thing. How much? The fairy board is 400. The fairy board is 400 because it's a prototype. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not, I don't know. The fairy board's 400, and that's the only one I'm selling at 400. All the rest of them, like I said, you guys, they're hand painted. So they're hand painted, and I do all the construction on them, everything. I do all of it. I do the router work on the wood. I do all the machining of the parts, all of it, because I'm an overachiever. Actually, Bill does the part mostly. And I only have that one board, but I'm going to be doing another one. There will be no two alike, by the way. Your artwork is your artwork. I'll never reproduce it. Okay. Yeah, it's a one-woman. Hey, Tanya. It is a one-woman show, just because I'm picky. Bill's like, you can commission out an artist. I'm like, no, it's not about the art, is it? It's not about the art. Mr. Bill, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's maintaining. Okay, let's move on. What else do we have going on? Tonight is movie night. If you're in the membership, make sure you go to movie night. Tonight is Cloud Atlas, which is a really interesting movie hosted by Aaron and Isis, right? That's tonight at 7 p.m. Central. And then Monday is Sam's chat class. I have not talked to Sam about Tanya's membership again. He's been super busy, so I don't know if he's signed up or not. I'll make sure he does that this weekend, Tanya. What else do we got going on? Let's do readings. If you're lurking, let me know. If you're a lurker, let me know. If everybody could share one time to a group, that would be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And mash out that like button for me, right? Let's see. Whoop, whoop. I feel a channeling session coming on. Not today. We're not doing it today. It will be Vicky's a lurker, a scheduled event. We have I've been getting a lot of knocks on the door from Elvis, and I had kind of decided I wasn't going to do any more of these celebrity kind of channeling sessions or transmediumship. Is really what I feel like this is going to turn into, is more transmediumship, as a matter of fact, as I say that. But he's just been popping up all over the place with all sorts of validation. And I just, you're having a conversation with him, and he's like, come on, let's do it. No, Tanya, but it's not about that. It's not about that, right, Tanya? It's about supporting each other and helping each other and being there for each other, and that is, he's just been super busy. But it's also a gratuitous plug for Tanya Lee's membership that she could throw up on here. Good morning, Tammy Emmett. I have no idea what was happening with your live the other day. He's all sugar, baby. I do love Elvis. I do love this. He was on the radio the television as I walked by, and Bill was listening to him yesterday. And Are You Lonesome Tonight was on, and I was like, right? I certainly hope this Elvis movie that's out brings a whole new interest back into him, because he really had the most velvet voice. It was gorgeous. He just went home. Men in Black. Christine Sabol, good morning. Well, some of my lessons really suck right now, but this is my birthday month, Diana. I hear you, girl. I hear you. All right. Let me scroll through. Can everybody tell me how many people you have watching, where you're watching? Because my thingy's acting all weird this morning. Okay, where'd she go? Okay, where'd we go? Where'd we go? Hey, Heather Johns, good morning. I could not send out text messages, you guys, this morning because my Google shut down. It just totally shut down, wouldn't let me function. I'm surprised I'm on here for whatever reason. Tammy Ammett won last month's giveaway, the 12-inch selenite tower. Tammy Ammett won. Yay, Tammy. And then the one that was just over here. Shit. There. My brain had to think about it. The tower that comes over here that's only half a tower because the other half is in green and my green screen took it away. Not well thought out is also July's giveaway. Okay. Tasha Holden, good morning. Moana Adams. It's some oddness. Moana, are you having any mouth issues? Are you having like any teeth issues? Just sinus issues? I'm trying to figure out what they're giving me here. It's like I get this thing like right in here, and it first got me, or it could be ear infection or an ear ache as well, something along in here. And the reason I say earache because this is all tied, right? This is all tied together. But it's kind of like there's this heavy feeling. It's like there's this heavy feeling in that area. Can you validate anything like that before I move forward? 24. See, on mine it says I have like 8. Can you validate anything like that? A lot of people in July. Yeah, I get from ear to mouth. So I get this whole area here. The jaw reflects the womb. That's good to know, Tasha. It's just this, and like sometimes I get ear ringing, high pitch ringing. This isn't that. This is something else. If you start to get, this is the weirdest information. So I'm just going to give it to you just because I'm getting it. And I even get like, now my lips are, because I was going to walk away from this information, but now my lips are a little numb and they're like, just on this side, my lips are a little numb. So pay attention, watch for ear aches, watch for sinus infection. My guides are really good at this one. If, it's a coffee bucket. If I don't know if you have allergies or anything that would bring on a sinus infection, but watch for something to go on sinus wise, because I feel like this might be something somebody in the family had at one point, somebody from the other side, because now my mediumship is pushing in a little bit. I feel like somebody from the other side might have had some of these things go on in their life, and they were maybe treating it with antihistamines or something along those lines. But make sure you pay attention to it. If you're having any of these problems. Good morning, Trish. Good morning, Etta. That you are not just ignoring it, but just go get some sinus medicine or something. You don't have to revolve in that. They're really adamant about this. So when my guides actually talk about sinus infections and stuff like that, I pay attention because they're like, yeah, you've been going to the dentist. Okay. Is it for something in particular? It doesn't matter which side of the face it's on. It doesn't. I'm always wrong when it comes to the sides. So I said always just pick the opposite side and whatever. I'll probably still be wrong. And it's okay. But is it been for something? I don't know. But they're saying just pay attention to that. Make sure you're taking care of it. If you feel discomfort, make sure you go and get the medicine your side. Okay. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Okay, that makes sense because I'm like, and my guides know I don't do the dentist unless I am like I have an issue. So dentist makes me super nervous. Like I cry in the chair. It's horribly embarrassing. If they can get me in the chair, look, I even get out of breath thinking about it. So just pay attention to it and do exactly, that's it right there. Do exactly as you're told. Do exactly what they tell you to do for it. Okay. Just make sure. So take some, you're the same way. So breathe real good and deep beforehand, right? bring in some relaxation. Just kind of fill your lungs a couple times as you sit in the car before you go in, and just kind of drop your energy down and ask for a little bit of guidance to come in. I actually feel like there's somebody standing by you anyways that says, you know what, I've got you, don't worry about it. I love you, you're here, I've got you. And this is the most random information, but as you're sitting there in that chair, you could actually have a conversation with somebody that's passed away that is there for you. Yeah, I know that sounds really weird, but don't be afraid to just lay there in that chair and distract yourself by talking and having this conversation with somebody else. Sounds strange, but you'd be surprised that somebody's bringing in a level of comfort for you and distraction, and they want to be able to help you with this. If you have to go back. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. You have to do self-hypnosis to calm yourself. They want to give me a tranquilizer. And I don't take stuff like that. Because I see purple gorillas when I take stuff like that. It's not fun. I did it I went to Kroger's and I was on some kind of pain med or something, and there's a purple gorilla in the produce section. Yeah, that sounds so cool. Yes, I do not look forward to it. Thank you so much. I hope it helps, and I hope you have a wonderful conversation. I do, because it is amazing when we start to feel that connection, right? So, good luck. Great babe, right? No, it wasn't great babe. It was not great babe. Okay, moving on. Let's continue. That happens to my mom. She's giant spiders. My mom had a kidney removed when I was a kid, and she called me and she's like, Lisa, there's a bear on my bed. So it probably runs in our family, right? Seeing wildlife on pain meds. I'm like, Mom, let me talk to the nurse. Oh, are you sure it wasn't Great Big Hanna-Barbera? The good cartoons, right? Speed Buggy. Captain Caveman. The good cartoons. Oh my God. Okay, moving on. All right. What is that? Kelly McCormick. Let's go with Kelly McCormick. Kelly, I want to talk about your stress level. Take some nice deep breaths. Girl, the first thing that they give me when I get you is a symbol that I have that comes across for stress. They're like, they want you to take that's so weird. I don't know that song, but they're playing a song and I'm trying to figure out something about a balloon, letting a balloon go. It's a song. I know it's a song. I can hear kind of a melody in the background, and all I see is this melody and taking this balloon and just popping it, and it just goes away, and all of your issues go away. It's like, boom. So I got you. Thank you. So what I need to let you know is that you are in control of your anxiety level. You are Ricochet Rabbit. I don't remember that one. I'll have to look it up. You having coffee as well, Lynn? It's that time. Good morning and welcome. Are you new, Lynn? Are you new? If you guys are lurking, don't lurk. Don't be a lurker, you guys. Jump on, enjoy the conversation, because there is such an incredible conversation that always goes on in here. Who was I talking to? Kelly McCormick. Keep that in my brain. And if everybody could share one time to a group, please, not Knitters Anonymous. They get pissed when they get this kind of stuff go through their feed. They want to talk about knitting. This isn't knitting. So make sure you share to relevant groups. That's always helpful. I appreciate it. And Lynn is new, everybody. Can we give Lynn a welcome? Okay, let's move back to Kelly McCormick. Kelly. Lingering anxiety needs to be let go, released. And I also want to say that I feel like Archangel Michael walks with you closely, because he feels like there's just catch knitting groups. Can you imagine sharing to the knitting group like, hey, you guys, look, here's the psychic. Knit one, purl two. Squirrel. But I feel like there's this lingering tension that you're holding in your body, Callie McCormick. And you need to, oh, I understand. Thank you. You're holding your rib cage too tight. You're holding your rib cage too tight. Drop your shoulders, stretch your back, do some twist exercises. I got to tell you, I started doing Qigong again this week and I feel amazing. The first day I had a headache because my neck, get this, my neck does this all the time, so don't be grossed out. My neck was off the cradle. Like, you know, the joint that holds the skull. Mine goes on there. It goes off all the time. Like, I can throw my head back to laugh, which you don't see me do very much because my skull comes off that first joint. And it had been that way for a while, I guess, because I was doing Qigong. And in one session of this Qigong that I do, it aligns my spine and gets my skull back on spot. And I had a headache yesterday, 2 days ago, day before yesterday, because I had put my skull block back in place. But I do suggest finding a way. I know, it's so weird. It's so weird. I have a military neck. My neck doesn't have a curve. It just goes straight up. So if you see me sitting here doing this, it's because my neck hurts. But find a way to get yourself back in alignment. Whether you go to the chiropractor, I find that going to the chiropractor is not nearly as effective as this particular Qigong exercise that I do that just kind of gets everything moved and fluid, and you need to find some way to release that stress and tension that you're holding in your chest. Therefore, it's in your shoulders and in the back as well. So you have a lot of stress and it's lingering. That's the thing, right? So you don't even realize it's really there. Which video do I use? I use, if I can get my Google to come up, I'll get it for you. This is the one that I use. No. Yes. No. What are we doing? I have the black screen of death. It's not funny. I just go right back over here and wait for it to think about its decisions. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have to give my computer time to think about its choices. I really should take it into a little Geek Squad member. Come on. There you go. Good job. Okay. This is the one that I use when I have not been as I don't want to hear it.
Hello friends,
but
welcome to Yoki. I'm Marissa, and this is our Qigong flow for beginners.
Stop. Okay. This is the one I use when don't touch the buttons. I know, right? Don't touch the buttons. This is the one I use when I'm out of practice of doing Qigong. And it really is gentle. Do not feel bad if you guys take this video and you try to do the whole thing all the way through the first time. Because although Qigong is very, very gentle, it is also moving muscles that you didn't know you needed to move. And it creates alignment in your body and energetic system. So it can be a little harder the first time. And I've actually had people go, well, if Lisa can do it, I can do it. And I thought, wait, what? What? But I actually do white tiger Qigong as well when I'm back into flexibility and I can move my neck and do this the more complicated Qigong movements in white tiger. Then this is my warm-up for that. I'll go with that, back to that in about 2 weeks. And what I can tell you about, and I know I'm going on about Qigong. This is spiritual, guys. This is really, really a very spiritual thing. Qigong is like Tai Chi. Tai Chi gets its foundations from Qigong. You cannot have Tai Chi without Qigong. You can have Qigong without Tai Chi, but not the other way, back and forth, okay? So that's where they got their foundations. They put in the fighting moves with Tai Chi. That's what they did. They weaponized Qigong, okay? But really what Qigong is about creating flexibility in the body and creating energetic movement. It really is about creating energetic movement. So as you're doing this, she talks about it in that video, you're moving the energy in your body. So what happens when you're doing that is you are breaking down blockages, creating more flexibility in your body, and creating a healthier and happier self. Now, should I have ever stopped doing Qigong? Absolutely no. Because I'll tell you what, after a month of this, everything starts to tone up. Like, you're not even working hard. You're working 3 days a week doing this, and all of a sudden you're like, what? I like that. So just be prepared for that. It does, let's do a class on it. I'd love to learn about it. We can definitely do a class on Qigong. I love, and it's one of the things, Heather John says, Qigong helps you align your chakras. It helps her align her chakras. Absolutely. My guides push me to do Qigong. It is the only exercise I've ever done that I look forward to. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and be like, oh, it's Qigong morning. I don't do it every morning. Because if I do, then I get burned out, right? So I don't do it every morning. But we could do a class on it. You love the seated Qigong meditation. I've never tried that one. Class is a great idea. I'll write that down on a little post-it note. I'm the queen of post-it notes at the moment. I would love to do that. That would be fun. Okay, I don't know enough about it to teach a class, but I can find somebody that does. Yes, Heather's right. 3 times a week, or it's too much. Right, Heather? We don't need to do too much. Just enough to keep everything going. Because I don't want to dread it. Because I absolutely love it. You love Tai Chi? Now, there was a gentleman that did Tai Chi. Get this, you guys. I know this is going to sound like really cool, right? So when I would go when we lived in Hawaii, I would walk 8 miles a day. I shit you not. I would walk 8 miles a day because we were living on the Disney resort. I know. Lisa's talking. We were living on the Disney resort, and it's along the cliffs that go down by Sunrise Beach. Now, Sunrise Beach is about 3 miles down the road. Okay, no problem, right? Because I'm walking the cliffs, I'm looking at the sea turtles, I'm watching for whales, I'm doing all this really cool stuff. The waves are crashing. It's amazing. Amazing, right? So, but if you get down to Sunshine Beach or Sunrise Beach, that's where all the surfers hang out. So what you do is you walk. You become more energetic. No, that's not the only reason I did it. But there was a gentleman on the cliffs right outside the Disney resort. If you walk down the tracks, there's a cliff right there. And the more I looked into where we were located in Hawaii, I found that this was a sacred site. And it's covered in all these huge, like, oak trees that hang down. And it's beautiful. And there was a gentleman every morning that would be out there doing Tai Chi. And I could just stand there and watch him. And you can feel him. I mean, he was an older Oriental man. You could just feel this energy moving around him. It was, I didn't have to, I wanted to do it. I didn't know a thing about it. I wanted to do what he was doing. But you could just feel the energy move in that area. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. But there was no way I was going to interrupt this gentleman doing his thing and be like, teach me. No. But yeah, heaven, it is heaven, John. It is. Absolutely. I love Hawaii. We're going to do an expo in Hawaii eventually. I have peeps there that are going to, we're going to have a retreat there eventually. Absolutely. Trina's over there. Her and I have already talked about it. Okay, moving on. Christine Sabul says, are your guides hitting you in the head and telling you anything for me today? Speak from here. Speak. God, let me start saving. Yeah, start saving, because we are gonna. I want to do it in 24. I want to do it in 24. I need time here. Christian Sabal, it is time to start talking. I really feel like you need to be pushing something out your throat chakra. You've got something you need to be saying that you've been holding back on. So make sure that you are in that those things that you say will create change in a situation that you know needs to change, but you have been holding back because you don't want to rock a boat. So it may be a big thing, it may be a small thing. I don't know. All I know is I have Archangel Ezekiel here saying, brace yourself for change, work that throat chakra, and get ready to move forward. Absolutely. Hope that's helpful. All in due time, right? All in due time. I'm not rushing my time here. There's no sense in me rushing my time, because if I rush my time here, then I'm rushing time. And not just for myself. You know what I mean? Got it? Understand? Right? Anybody that doesn't know what's going on, I'm taking care of my dad. Yeah, I don't want to rush the time. Here for a reason. Okay, you understand? Good. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, don't hold on to those things. Those things that we hold on to, you guys, because we're afraid to hurt somebody else's feeling. We're afraid for the outcome. We're afraid to take that step. Creates, and Renee's correct, it creates a blockage in the body. It creates this blockage that we're walking around it instead of barging through, and it creates one blockage, creates a hiccup, and the rest of things, right? Okay, give me a whoop whoop, y'all. Let me know who's here. If everybody could share one time to a group, that would be fantastic. And don't forget to mash on your like button. Would appreciate all of that, right? Lisa's learning about marketing, so it's a thing. Johanna, I have a guide for you. Looks like I'm mainlining coffee, doesn't it? Johanna, as soon as I saw your name say whoop whoop, I heard, put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. Right? This is one of my guides that absolutely, his whole thing that he does is he loves, I don't know who he is, he loves the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation thing from our childhood. And this one scene where the little elf guy is walking out the door, right, and he's creating all of this incredible movement. He's creating this, and we're moving away from that. He's just telling me that there's something going on. It's time to move forward. But what he's doing, what you guys are talking about, is you've created what may feel like a shitstorm at times around yourself, and it's harder to walk through it, but you know what, you're walking forward. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're gonna find a place to plant your feet, is what they're saying. They're like, there's gonna come a point where you're gonna find your feet in one spot, and you're gonna like, this feels like home, and you're going to create a new existence in a spot. And that's what they're really talking about. So I'm not supposed to pull these for you. Put one foot in front of the other. Just need to get that coffee tapped into a vein. I know, right? Oh, man. Maybe I'm not supposed to pull those because they flew all over. No, they didn't. Okay. They're there. I got them. Okay. There we are. Okay. Well, you notice all the people getting banned on... Be careful what you say in the feed, you guys. If they don't catch it online on video, I don't know so much. But, man, they'll ban you in a hot second. Okay, so Johanna. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love that. Okay, so here's the cards that I have for you at the moment. You're already a work of art. You're already a work of art. Sometimes it's hard to see that, right? Sometimes it's hard to see that we're already 100% complete, because we feel as if we are always trying to be more, right? We're always trying to do more. We're always trying to build more. We're always trying to be more. But you're already perfect, and you need to start seeing yourself as a walking work of art, and have faith. You have a lot of support in everything that you're doing. So make sure you're noticing that. Make sure you're seeing the help that you have, or the support that you have, and embrace it. And it may come, that help may feel as if it's coming from a strange place, or it might be weird. I don't know why we're saying that, but it just may not feel like the help is where you thought it was going to come from, right? but take a moment to stop and think about things and bring some balance in. Slow down and just breathe is what they're saying. You have help. You're already complete. You're already where you need to. You're already not where you need to be, but who you need to be. You just need to be open to help. Oh, that's it. Be open to the help that comes your way. Sometimes we have help come. We're not open to allowing others to do that for us, right? Or we're not open to allowing energetic help. We have a tunnel vision. We get tunnel vision, and we are like, you've gotten in your own spread. I can't wait to bring out the next edition of these. This is our personal deck. This is my Mystical Life deck, but the next edition of these is going to be, I've done some revisions anyhow. But energetically, lose the tunnel vision. Lose the tunnel vision, and be a little bit more approachable, I guess is the word that they're trying to come across with. Because I see just dropping your barriers and allowing other people to come in, and it's very hard to do sometimes, right? Yes, difficult, almost impossible to receive and ask for help. I understand that. Absolutely, Dolores. I'm one of those. It is one of your top decks. I love that letter. I love that. You like that? I'm glad you guys are enjoying the deck. I really, really am. And it really come about because of you guys. I mean, these are all the words that everybody gave in one morning and said these are important things, and that is where this deck come from. But I have done a revision on them, and I'm still recovering from Savannah, so when I can get more, I will. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, moving on. Sue Ann Stewart, are you still here? Sue Ann Stewart. Sue Ann Stewart. I will let you guys know. I have to have them in stock. I have to order them and get them in stock. I found a new supplier for printing, and I think I'm going to like them a whole lot more. And you're very welcome, Johanna. I just need to order them. I need to do that. Okay. Sue Ann Stewart, are you still here? Oh, Diana, I'm so headstrong. I never ask for help. I always think I can figure it out. Right? Me too. Same way. Same way. Same way. It's just the way it is. I work on it. I do. It's something I actually do work on. I work on going, okay, I need to be able to source some stuff out, and I'm working on that. Sue Ann Stewart is here. Good morning. Good morning. Why do I see tulips? What are we doing with tulips? Oh, okay. Thank you. Sue Ann, I'm not sure. Sue Ann's new. Everybody give Sue Ann a shout out. Whoop, whoop. Give her a shout out. Get you into trouble sometimes. Me too. I think Fiverr is going to be my new friends. Like, I can hire somebody to do stuff for me. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of a control freak. Sue Ann, I first of all, I want to talk about, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what you do, but I don't know if you realize you're clairaudience. Are you aware of being clairaudience? Where you have a lot of self-talk that goes on. Are you aware of that? Like where we all have self-talk, right? It's our inner dialogue, but this takes it beyond that. And there's something about red tulips. I see red tulips off on the side here. And then I got this very clear clairaudient feeling. And it's not my clairaudience, it's yours. So I don't know if you're aware of being a clairaudient or not. But you definitely have somebody from the other side that was very fond of red flowers. And I know it's a red flower. I think it's a tulip. It looks like a tulip to me, but I could be totally wrong. And I'm okay with that. But I just get this red flower. I think it's a tulip. I really do. It looks like a tulip to me. But clairaudience when we're clairaudient, we're not really realizing that we're getting information from our guides, and we maybe don't feel supported in some of the things we do in life. We feel like we could be alone. We feel adrift. All those things. Clairaudience doesn't come across like Hollywood. It just doesn't. Matter of fact, none of the clairs come across like Hollywood. Okay, in Hollywood, everything's crystal clear, and they're like, "Oh, look, dead people." It does not work that way. I bought the ticket and I didn't get what I. No. Off to the farmer's market. Have a good day, Anne Marie. So, I'll have Sam look into that, Leslie. I'll have Sam look into that. Sometimes they take the QR code off, and we've actually stopped selling them because of that. We have some decks left, but it's just we've moved over to full-size decks. There's mandala. I'll look and see if I can find it. So let me scroll back. Good morning, Barbara, Sue, Ann Stewart. So the other thing I want to say here is when we have this internal dialogue going on, clairaudience can look so different for so many people. The mystical shaman is the same way. That's why we're stepping away from those cards. The QR, we don't have any control over it, and if we can't find them, it's very frustrating. Clairaudience can look like you're talking to yourself internally. And pay attention to your pronouns. Anybody that watches for any length of time knows I say this because it was a mind blow for me when I heard it the first time. Pay attention to your pronouns. If you say I and me, you're talking to yourself. That's like great internal dialogue. If you say you and we, that is somebody else talking to you and you're having a conversation. Angel, I need to let you know that your board is being mailed today. Actually, I lied, you guys. Isis isn't the first to go out. Angels is. She has the yin yang dragon board. So if you're I'm having a squirrel moment. Okay. So Sue Ann, if you're having these internal conversations with yourself, pay attention. Pay attention, because that's your guides trying to help you along the way. They're trying to help support you. They're trying to help bring you clarity. They're trying to help guide you to your best life. So pay attention to your internal dialogue. And if you see red tulips today, that is your validation. Watch for red tulips. Not the ones behind me. Those are pink. Okay, not those. But watch for red tulips today to see that validation. Ask them, bring me this validation. I want to see it. You guys know you can ask for validation anytime. You can ask for validation at any time and ask them for the weirdest stuff. Don't just ask for dimes and pennies and feathers, okay? You can ask for Tasha, girl, you're not alone. You're not alone at all. It's an OCD thing. It really is. So pay attention. Pay attention. Buttons. Do you get buttons? Okay. I have internal conversations. I just often don't trust my thoughts. That's part of that intuitive development. It really is. It's part of that intuitive development. Starting to learn to trust those communications. I started a pendant. Totally squirrel moment. I started a pendant the other day. It has amethyst in the middle of it. It's absolutely stunning, and it's so simple. I will show it to you guys today because I have committed to taking time off today. I have several feather down blankets. No point in me ever asking to see a feather. Right? You're covered in angels. Sorry guys, I've moved on to my next liquid. It's a non-binary spirit. Okay. Who else has internal conversations that you don't trust? You don't trust the... Okay, that sounded really weird. Who has internal dialogue that you don't follow the guidance of? Let's put it that way. Drives me crazy when I'm going somewhere and I forget where I'm going when I'm driving because they want to have a conversation. Right? Vicki McHale, right? Vicki, we're gonna have a spirit here evening here in about 2 weeks. I need to pick a day for that so I can message her. I need to do that because I forget things. No. I'm thinking like the 22nd. Ooh, we'll do it on the 23rd. We're gonna do a table tipping evening, spirit circle evening here in Texas. You have more voices in your head than Carter has pills. Oh my God, that's hysterical. I do because I don't trust them. Absolutely. Where was that? I think I'm batshit crazy. I do. Me mostly kicks in my anxiety. I hope that helps, Sue Ann Stewart. You do have a lot of guidance. I hope you feel that. Sandra says sometimes. Tammy says I have those conversations. It is amazing how often we have communication from our guides and we ignore it. It's because it has been put into our head that we're not spectacular. Young. It's put into our head that we do not do those things. Those are reserved for. Don't say that. No. No. That's reserved for holy men and crazy people. I'll put it that way. Johanna's in Texas too. I know she's in Texas. I don't know where she is. I don't know where she's at in Texas. Yeah, we're going to do that on the, what did I say? 23rd. The 23rd. Barbara talks all the time. But we're told from a young age, unless you're very fortunate and you have parents that foster that, you don't have you're too old for imaginary friends. Hi, what if imaginary friend was grandma? Come on, you just cut grandma off. No bueno. Anyhow, so we are all spectacular. You guys don't forget, here's my gratuitous plug. I had somebody jump my shit the other day, and I have to apologize for anybody that was watching. I did get a little snarky. Invisible earpiece. I did get a little snarky because I'm doing a giveaway. Holy crap, we have a huge giveaway going on. What in the world, Lisa? Come on. Keep up with the keep up. Good grief. Okay, hold on. I have to log in. I have to get you the link. How do I do this? Like that. Like that. Oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm touching buttons, so just patience. Okay. So let me know if you guys can. I know. I was a little pissy. Let me know if this link works, where you guys can join the giveaway. Let me know if this link works and you can join the giveaway, because there's two different links, and I kind of put the wrong one up every once in a while. And then the other link I have for you guys is this one. And this, if you want to be in the, where did it go? Oh, wrong webpage. That's why. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Get your crap together. If you want to be in on the Bippity Boppity Boop box, BBB box, this is the link for that. This is a subscription box. That one works awesome. Thank you. This is the box that goes out once a month and gets all sorts of magical stuff in it, and each month is different, and it is fun. So that is the Bippity Boppity Boop box, and then the other one is for the giveaway. So the giveaway is for, get this, a 3-month subscription to the Bippity Boppity Boop giveaway box, the Bippity Boppity Boop box. So if you join in that giveaway, one person is going to win a 3-month subscription to the box. We're only offering 20 boxes this month. First month, only offering 20 boxes. Next month, we're going to open up 10 more spaces. We're trying to open this up slowly because we're trying not to overwhelm ourselves. This has taken quite a bit of behind the scenes to get together. So bear with us. But if you want to be on the wait list to get that monthly subscription box, you have to go to the opt-in, which is this one again, and get on the wait list. Well, I can tell you that I know it's in the box. So it is really good stuff, and I'm super excited that we can send these things out. This month's great. Next month's spectacular. The month after that, you don't want to miss. Tanya Lee doesn't want to miss it. Absolutely, I know. But we will not be selling individual boxes right out the gate, though, so that it's only subscription. Okay. Hi, Isis. Good morning, Isis. Be careful. You'll get knocked, and they'll restrict you. Okay. We don't want that. We don't want that. Yeah, well, she it was so funny because this, and I'll talk about it real briefly. This woman was on our feed for a while, right? All day. She was, all morning. She was talking back and forth. She got a great reading, all that good stuff. And then when I started talking about the giveaway, she jumped you guys couldn't probably see her. She was on YouTube. She jumped me and said, "Oh, I see you're not what you say you are. You're selling stuff just like everybody else, and you're misrepresenting." And I was like, "Wait a minute." And I kind of did. I got snarky, and I'm sorry. Lisa, I got a question for you about membership changes. Yes, Katrina. Go ahead and message me. Okay. Good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. And what else do we have going on? Tonight is movie night. It is Cloud Atlas if you're in the membership. If you're not in the membership and you want to be in the membership, you can go to mymysticallife.com and get in on the fun. There is a wonderful group of supportive individuals within the group, and we have classes, and you get the whole library of everything we've ever done online in classes. And then there's some meditations, and then there's some healing sessions, and it just depends on everything you do. Okay. I want to find that live recording. Which one, Jazz? Oh, somebody messaged me the other day about something I didn't get back to him. Was that you, Jazz? On the Auric viewing? Was that you? Was that you? Somebody sent me something. I didn't reply to. Dang it. You're getting starky. Oh, yeah. It was I was kind of decent about it, I think. Okay, I can help you with that, Katrina. I'll help you with that. Message me and I'll walk you through it. It's really, really easy to change your level, you guys. If you log in, like you're going to go look at a class or something, and you just go to the store. That's all you do. You go to the store and pick the level you want, and it pulls you out of one level and puts you the other. But, message me because I know that you're going to probably need to do something a little bit different there so that we make sure you don't get, because there can be an overlap. Oh, I got back to you. Okay. Good. Okay. Bye, Angel. Okay. Everybody, if you're in the membership yesterday, if you're in the gold and above, the heart chakra meditation come out, and there we go. Okay. I'm gonna go do stuff because I'm taking time off today, and I have this most beautiful necklace that I might make some matching earrings to go with. I may sell it, I may not. I don't know. I haven't done anything in the shop in a while, so I really like this piece, and it just screams energy and fun and all things that we love, right? So I will take some pictures of it later. Gonna try. Let me know, Renee. Wait, Oh, yeah. Because I got you set up to change, right? You should be good. You should be good. Okay. All right, guys. Go play in the shop and just play. I know, but I'm having fun with it. This one I kind of sat down and went, this shouldn't work. Oh crap, it worked. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. I was burning metal. I had my torch out. And I haven't been in the shop in a while. And I know Diana's like, yeah, we need to talk about that. I have something in mind for yours, Diana, because of the height of that piece and the shape of it. I need to do something different with it because I'm afraid, I'm terrified to break it. So I have to approach it differently, because I was going to sink it down into a cabochon cup and custom make a cabochon cup, but I don't think that that's a good idea. I don't know. Lynn sees, 1 second. Tammy, it should have, because I went in and did that. And yours was an overlap, Tammy. I know what happened there, because I already know what happened with yours, but I went in and did that. It should have refunded it right away. I'll go and look. I will check out here. Okay. Bill. Okay, got it. Wrote down. You see me, got gold membership, just could not find it. Trish, you couldn't find it in the class. And I'm going to write it down because I want to make sure that you're finding everything that you need. I need to go in and do some videos. Trish Gold, and I want to make sure you're in the Facebook group too. Once you log into, you go to your library. You hit the library tab, and everything's in there. So once you log into My Mystical Life, go to the library, and everything should be right there for you. Absolutely. I was in other memberships, but I'm getting bored with them, and My Mystical Life is so much more fun and more stuff than the other ones. Even though they're cheaper, it's not as fun as I'm getting bored with it, and you're more advanced and have more opportunities. I love you, Katrina. Thank you. That's awesome. We love that. We love you. Absolutely. I hear Bill coming to find me. So I'm going to let you guys go. I got to go do this. Got to go see what he needs. So everybody, have a great day. Not sure. I received 2 emails. I said one of them was canceled, and then I got another one that said, was that when I did it, Renee? Message me. We'll see. I need to make sure I did everything right there. So, okay, I got to go do this. Everybody have a great day. Find light, find love, find joy. Feel divine because you are. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I called someone's name. I did. And then I got squirreled. Let's see. Where were we? Is she still here? Oh my gosh, I lost her now. I lost her. I can't find her. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe we'll go live tonight after the movie. Maybe not. Maybe before. Who knows? I don't know. All right. Lindsay's, I don't see her anymore. All right, everybody.